Ladies and gentlemen, today I have a massive 100 Golden Pumpkin 22 opening for you, and it is not on my account. So massive shout out to Stomp for lending me their account and making this video possible. They reached out to me and said they've got 100 Golden Pumpkins that they've been grinding away for, and they would be honored if I could open them for them in a video. I just want to give a shout out to their friends Rix and Flopper, so shout out to you. And if you want to check out Stomp over on TikTok, they're going to start uploading clips very soon. That will be linked in the description. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is being uploaded before or after my bigger than 100 Golden Pumpkins opening, because I haven't yet recorded that, but this might be delayed a few days. So if I have done that, you'll know how good the luck is. Regardless, we're going to try and get some sick stuff today. We're kicking it off with a titanium white right off the bat. We've got the sweaty car as well. You'll love to see it. The titanium white Kyrios wheels. I can pretty much trade up anything and everything. I don't know if the trade ups are actually fixed in the sense you could trade up stuff from the what was originally in the Auriga series as a Golden Pumpkin 22 item, because at the moment I'm not sure if you can, but we're just going to go for some good stuff today. 100 crates, you've got to get something good. You're going to get a black market, whether that's in the crates or the trade ups, but at the time recording for me, my last opening for me personally, I got a painted black market in the crates and then a dueling dragons in the trade up. So that's going to be difficult to beat, but hopefully for Stomp's sake we can get something sick. I tell you what, an Astro CSX is not a bad start. I obviously got the titanium white ones in this crate recently, and I still wear them to this day on my car, and I get a lot of people compliment me on those wheels, because they're kind of clean, kind of flashy, but they're also new, and not a lot of people have them, so it's just a perfect combination for a cool wheel. I think if I set the bar kind of low, I would say no black markets in these 100 crates, but like 3 exotics. But that's so low. I'd rather set the bar at 1 black market and 2 exotics. I'm not necessarily mental about getting loads of exotics because, you know, we're looking for black markets realistically, something sick. And obviously, at the time of recording, for me at the very least, I'm yet to get an encryption or carbonator. You can still trade up to those items, I believe, but obviously new items from the Golden Pumpkin 22, you cannot trade up. That's a boost. What's it going to be, though? I don't know. A comet, okay, a burnt sienna comet. I thought that was crimson. That looks so crimson to me, man. Sometimes burnt sienna looks really crimson, and then sometimes it looks kind of terrible. Here's another import. Is it going to be... it's a hero wheel. I tell you what, the rarity hasn't been too bad. 88 more pumpkins to go, but another little update. So at the time of recording this, it's the day after I uploaded my first 100 Golden Pumpkin 22 opening, and I just sat there this morning for about half an hour just scrolling through and reading all the comments. You'll notice I replied to a few more this time round. It was just such a wholesome comment section on that video. Loads of people, you were telling me what car you would use if it wasn't going to be like one of the main ones like Octane Fennec or whatever. A lot of people saying Dingo, and I tell you what, I respect that, because the Dingo is one of the favorites of mine that I've used other than the main few. But also the channel reached 920,000 subscribers. I don't know how. Absolutely blasted through it. I think we'll be at 921,000 by the time this video goes up, which is insane. We hit 920,000 yesterday at the time of recording, and I think we'll be there today at the time of recording this. So honestly, I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. I will be coordinating the 10,000 credit giveaway at some point. I've been a little bit ill lately, so it's thrown the recording schedule a little bit up in the air, but I thought what I could do is potentially combine the 10,000 credit giveaway this time round, because obviously do them every 10,000, with hopefully a Halloween fashion show. But you might have already seen that on the channel as well. I don't know. This video, again, might be pushed back a bit. It might be uploaded beforehand. I have no idea. Originally, I had this plan to go up in November, but with me being ill and not being able to record some videos, I might have had to put those videos back. So it's a little bit up in the air. I'm still not fully better now, but it was just really strange. Normally, when you get a cold, right, you can kind of feel it coming. You might feel a little scratch in your throat. Particularly for me, I'll usually record a video like this, and after the video, I'll stop recording and think, oh, that was a little bit tough on the old tonsils on the throat, and it'll start to get a bit scratchy. Over the day, it'll get a bit worse, and that will transform into a cold. This one, nothing. Monday evening, went to bed perfectly fine, but throughout the entire night, I was struggling to like swallow and struggling to breathe, and just woke up and then had like a cold. So totally random. Has never really happened for me like that before. Normally there's like a moment in time you can pinpoint where you feel the first scratch, because for me it always starts with a sore throat and then develops, and this time round just didn't happen. I just couldn't sleep and it was there. having not been there right before I went to bed. So very, very random for me, but hopefully we're getting over it soon. And it seems I'm feeling much better today than I did yesterday because I couldn't actually record anything yesterday. But today we are here recording. So honestly, I'm feeling the love today. I'm feeling the wholesomeness on the channel. And like I said, to go so quickly from what is, that's TikTok playing there, to go so quickly from what is 920,000 subscribers yesterday to now 920,864 is crazy, because it means the road to 1 million is well and truly on, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. We've got another Astro CSX, not terrible. I'll open these 20, get us down to the halfway point, and then to spice up the luck, I'll add in the best items only, and you already know what that is. You know the drill. It's, well, in the past, it's been painted exotics and black markets only, but as this is a new crate, there's some other cool little things in there, like if we were to get a titanium white Astro CSX wheel. Oh, I thought that was a white encounter then. I'd probably show that. Maybe some cool painted imports, maybe like a painted dingo, black or white, something like that. That can be shown as well. I know I said I didn't mind too much about not getting exotics, but I wouldn't mind one. Also, painted Astro CSX wheel in exotic. That would be a sick variant to get. And maybe a painted humid haze, if that's even possible as well. But at the very least, maybe some exotics to potentially get to a black market in the traders. Because if we blank on black markets in the 100 and exotics, we don't get any, it might then become challenging because you'd need 25 imports worth of items to get to a black market, and that might be challenging. I think if we can get 2 exotics in these next 64 crates, we should be good. And I have no reason to believe that we won't get a black market, because I've always said when you open 100 crates combined with trade-ups, you will always get a black market. However, this one is a little bit different because 1/3 of the series that you can possibly get from this crate you cannot trade up at the moment, and that is the Outrigger items that make up the Golden Pumpkin 22. So still, that EKG OMG in Striker, very cool, could look good for a blue team. That's a boost as well. Can't tell you which one it could be. It is going to be a Fractal Fire. Another... What? Back-to-back Cobalt Striker? That's very, very random and rare. Like, very, very random and very rare. Octane Slimline, Titanium White. That's a dub. I think, did we get a black painted one earlier? That's a dub for some of the rare and very rare items. Now, if we could just up the rarity a little bit more. That's a Dingo Silencer. Well, that's one way to silence me for sure. If we could just up the rarity, maybe get 1 exotic by the time we get to the 50. And then we can get best items only. I like that, the glitched, to show you in the final 50. Maybe that's what we need. A little bit of a break. Just open crates, go with the flow, get a little black market, and we'll be good. Hopefully, we'll get a black market, and you'll know it's coming, because maybe you'll get an advert or something like that. So... Oh, I thought that was a black Meteoroid, but it's just the black accent on the car. Looking very cool. First Meteoroid we've got. But again, can't be traded up unless it's fixed in the last, like, hour. I don't think you can trade those up. And I did send a tweet out to someone that works at Rocket League and no response. They responded when I initially tweeted about the broken trade-up system, saying it should be fixed, and it was when they responded, but no response regarding the Outrigger items in the Golden Pumpkin series. So a little bit up in the air there. We got the one we needed. It's a Reverb Crimson. I'll take that. I'll take that. Might be traded up if necessary, but I said 1 exotic before the 50 point. It's good. I love that. You love to see that. So maybe now in the final 50 we get a black market, a couple more exotics, and I'd consider that a dub, and then we can finish with trade ups and get some sick stuff, and it is ultimately a dub for the pick. So final crate here. Drop a like if you haven't already, and if you are new around here and you are in the majority of people watching this video that aren't subscribed, feel free to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any daily Rocket League content. But from now, I will see you when we get something sick. Also, just had an update from Stomp, and they said the clips they'd be looking to post on TikTok are like Rocket League related, you know, cool goals, stuff like that. Maybe even a clip of me opening crates. They didn't say that, but maybe if we get a black market, they could post me opening their crates on their TikTok. I don't think I've actually shown the fact that it's not my account yet in this video, but there it is down there. Stomp. Season 7 tournament winner, SSL 3+ time. You'll love to see it. Oh, I tell you what, first crate, and it's a Crimson Astro CSX. I like that a lot. I'm probably going to keep that. In fact, I have to keep it because you can't trade those up. So that's quite sick. I'm going to check real quick just to clarify that you cannot trade up these new stuff. So if I go to trade-ins on the import section, if you can, I should see the Crimson. Yeah, okay, you still can't. Rip. Another import. We've had so many imports this video, man. An orange dingo. I do like it. And someone said in the comments of that last pumpkin opening that I did when I asked about the cars that the corner hits with the dingo are really satisfying, and I totally agree. And just look at it. It does look good for it. If it's not an exotic or a black market, I don't want Outrigger items from this series because you can't trade them up. Come on, game. Oh, I mean, they're cool, though. They are cool. So I guess we'll take that. Another import. Ooh. Okay. That kind of kind of matches, kind of doesn't. We'd need them in white, really, wouldn't we? Bro, I'm getting so many imports, but it's just not what we're looking for. Maybe the luck for crate openings is only cracked on my account. I can't seem to get anything good. Another boost? It's just not what we're looking for. It's not the one game. I mean, that looks sick, but come on. My Fitbit's telling me to move around as well. Give me a crate to be excited about, and I can get these extra 50 steps I need for the hour. Give me a black market, and I'll be up and screaming. 50 steps required. Come on, game. This is not what we need. I can't even trade those up. Although that tirade did win me 14 extra steps on the old Fitbit. So keep it coming, and we can probably get there within the next 10 minutes. Yes! 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 I'll take that. That is an absolute colossal dub. Painted Astro CSX inverted in purple. Oh my goodness, those ones look so good in paint. The black and then paint color combo. Mwah. Absolutely phenomenal. Things you love to see. The luck is beginning to turn. We're moving into the final 10 now. Like I said, I still don't know if we've got enough exotics and stuff to trade up to a black market, so it's going to be close. We're into the final 4 crates. Let's do a nose crate. Come on. Come on. We'll do a hydration crate next. Be sure to drink with me. Nose crate with the import. Decent little start there. It's another schematized wheel. Hydration now. It's a boost. It's another import, so it's a draw. Okay. Ooh, Grey Comet. Not terrible. 2 more. Another boost. Damn it. It's not what we want, game. It's not what we want. It's an Encanter this time. They're pretty cool, though, to be fair. Final crate. It's not a boost. About time. Probably a rare. Yep. Cheers, game. Let's get some trade-ups, and I'll see what I can do. All right, we've got imports now. Come on. Hikari P5. Okay, a little bit of a rip. We're going to go with you, and you. Humid Haze Cobalt. I can't trade up. That's a joke. That's a joke. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my goodness. If I go to exotics here. So we've got the Reaver we could trade up. The Hikari. The Equalizer. There's 5 exotics here. Oh, this is so... Oh, it's so tilting. We would actually be able to get a black market if you could trade up the Ariga items in the Golden Pumpkin 22 series. But regardless, Stomp is now very close. And the next opening they do, they'll be able to get a black market. That's what I was saying. It felt like we weren't getting enough exotics, and I was right. But hey, I guess that just shows how good my Golden Pumpkin openings have been. Either way, that is going to do it for this video. I had tons of fun recording it. If you did enjoy watching, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. And be sure to go and check out Stomp's TikTok down in the description below. Go and show them some love. That's going to do it from me. I've been Pixel. You've been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in the mist, so haters throwing shade, never